Hey guys, my name is Nabil, and what a great day. Now before I get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever a new video from me or Jordan drops. What a big day, isn't it? Just yesterday, people were angry and screaming for one thing, and today, Oda-san comes like the genie in the bottle, giving us what we wanted and what all these fans wanted. So, yes, the King of Fighters 15 is going to have rollback netcode. This is official now. And I can't remember that I told you guys. Didn't I tell you guys that the King of Fighters is looking that I believe it's gonna have rollback netcode? Didn't I say that? Oh yes, he did. Well, thank you, clone me. So yes, let's run back the clock a little bit. On Sunday, SNK, specifically Yasuki Oda, was part of the roundtable, which had the Japanese fighting game developers or publishers talking about various things, and this is where we got the awesome Chizuru Kagura trailer. And a lot of people were hoping, myself, I was hoping that we're gonna get to know a little bit about the netcode, but SNK played coy, and Yasuki Oda did not say anything. Surprisingly, a lot of people took that as it means that SNK is not going to have rollback for the King of Fighters 15, which led to the creation of the hashtag SNK rollback. Now, this was a great idea because it made sure for fans to voice their concern to SNK and saying that we want rollback netcode for the King of Fighters 15. Now, what happened is that some people took it a little bit to the extreme. Some people were very polite. And I made a video about it, and I was kind of surprised of the reaction the video got, because a lot of people were not happy about what I said, and a lot of people misunderstood. I saw people on Twitter saying that I said the whole thing was childish. That's not what I said. If you guys watch the video again, I agree. We wanted the rollback for King of Fighters 15 and other SNK fighters. What I was not happy about is how some people were actually using the hashtag by harassing some of the SNK staff, being impolite and rude. But you know, we can forget all that because today, SNK, specifically Yasuki Oda, announced that the King of Fighters 15 is going to have rollback. And this is the exact tweet that he posted earlier today. Great to see lots of passionate SNK rollback fans. You will be happy to hear that we have been working hard on an internal rollback solution for the King of Fighters 15 from early in the development cycle. There is still a lot of work remaining, so we can't make any promises yet. But please be patient. Now, before we dissect this tweet, I just have some footage from people around the world who just after they saw this tweet. Let's check them out. Amazing stuff. So yes, SNK was already working on the rollback netcode for the King of Fighters 15, and that is why we had so many hints. And I said this before, remember, back in December when Yasuki Oda was talking about the King of Fighters 15 being a supreme masterpiece, one of the topics he talked about was rollback netcode, and he said that he knows, SNK knows, that people want rollback netcode so that they can play against other people in other countries. And he stopped there, which is clearly a hint that they're actually working on rollback. Now, of course, they didn't say anything. And again, the reason they have not said anything is because they're still working on it. It's still early on. We've only had, we've only seen the game like 6 weeks ago or 7 weeks ago. So it's still early times, right, for us to know everything about the game. We still don't know the gameplay mechanic. We still don't know, is it max mode? Is there no max mode? How many characters? What kind of gameplay modes, etc. But I kind of do understand that people were frustrated by the previous releases of SNK, like Samurai Showdown. Even though full disclosure, Samurai Showdown for me works fine mostly. But again, yes, rollback netcode. When I played the Guilty Gear Strive beta, that was just a game changer. That was one of the best online experiences in a fighting game I've ever had. I'm talking even about all 2D games, like or the recently re-released SNK 2D games with rollback netcode. It's just amazing and beautiful, and of course everybody wanted. I mean, all these people are fans who really wanted to have the best experience for the game that they love, and luckily, again, it's announced that the game is gonna have rollback netcode. Now, a couple things to notice in that tweet is that he said they've been working on it for a long time. So I think I think everybody knew that. I don't think anybody thinks that it's because of the SNK rollback hashtag that we do have rollback. Yes, it actually pushed SNK to reveal that prior to when they wanted to reveal it. They probably had a timeline when they were going to announce that the game had rollback, but because of the the hashtag movement and how it started becoming a bit of a backlash, I think they did the right way by stepping in and saying, okay guys, just let's put something, let's just make things clear. Yes, the King of Fighters is going to have rollback, but he said it's early on, there's still hard to work on it. They can't make any promises. Now, okay, don't be alarmed by the don't make any promises, that they can't make any promises. This does not mean whether the game is going to have rollback or not. It's just because basically I think the promise is what he meant is that they're still working on it. They're still working on the features. They're still working, tweaking things. So they can't announce anything specific. They can't show anything, obviously. So just be patient is basically what they're saying. And again, everybody can relax. We can all enjoy the reveals, which by the way, we're gonna probably have a new King of Fighters 15 character reveal next Wednesday. Until then, we can all relax and chill and can't wait to see the King of Fighters 15 with rollback netcode. Now, this brings me to the next part of the video, which is Samurai Showdown. Now, as you see in this tweet, it specifically mentions the King of Fighters 15 and now Samurai Showdown. What does it mean for Samurai Showdown? I don't really know. It's not looking right now that the game is gonna get rollback netcode. The game is getting a re-release on March on the Xbox Series X with HDR. This is the first time the Samurai Showdown is gonna have HDR. This is the first, actually the first SNK game that's gonna have HDR. So HDR, 120 FPS, which is still a big question for me. Very big question. I'm intrigued to see how it works and how it's gonna work online specifically. So very intrigued. So yeah, the game is still is gonna see this release next month. We still have season 3. Beyond that, we don't know anything. So I don't really think at this point we're gonna get rollback netcode. Maybe later on. Again, this is the first time SNK is working on their own rollback netcode. Maybe once they have it ready for the King of Fighters 15, maybe they can add it to King of Fighters 14 or Samurai Showdown. I don't know. I hope so. I certainly hope so. But let's focus on the good news. The King of Fighters 15 is going to have rollback netcode. So can't wait to play the game. Can't wait to play at people in other countries. I do hope that they're going to go for a beta though. I really hope so. I really hope they're going to go for a beta because it's really going to test the water on how good this netcode is, and it's gonna help them tweak the game because I really don't want the game to launch with the big problematic online experience. I hope they're gonna do some betas and make sure that the netcode is properly implemented and that everything is smooth, so we're gonna have a smooth launch, which is very important for the success of the game, at least in my opinion. So what do you guys think? Are you guys all happy partying because of this announcement? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video from NeoGeoNow. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Bryant Yard, Fahad Aswaidi, Heinz Green 3, SSBM Slick Tricks, Jacques Paul, and Ken Suenaga. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Gil Sal, Muhammad Al-Blushi, and Anthony Longino. Those of you who are not yet NeoGeoNow patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the NeoGeo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.